What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful Tuesday. I was like, what day is it? Tuesday stream. We're vibing out. We're chilling out. We're back. Had a stressful week last week. If you follow social media, you understood that. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I was posting on there. But work has since cooled down, so we are back, besides me cutting my hand in two places. I had to take one bandage off to play because it would have interfered with the feel of the controller. Actually, I don't think it would. It will when I play Minecraft later. But right now on YouTube, we are playing Mario Kart. Love the game to death. Gonna keep on constantly playing it. Might move away from the streams and just try and make videos of getting Golden Mario, even though the game's been out for like 900 years and I haven't gotten him yet. Happy Tuesday, indeed. It's late for you, early for me. Sun's still up. How are you? We're gonna get started, though. I will say, the coolest part about my weekend, honestly, besides having a wonderful time with, actually spending time with my family, which is nice, went to the hardware store. Someone recognized my hat as G Fuel without seeing the logo on the back of it. And I was like, he's like, hey, is that G Fuel? And I was like, yes. Yes, it is. And then we had a great conversation, and then his register had a line of about 7 people after our conversation, and I kind of felt bad. But it stinks for those other people. Not really. I would have hated if I was in the back of that line. Let's worldwide race, because that's kind of harder. But speaking of G Fuel, drinking some now. The Sonic Peach flavor is delicious. So, versus. I want to try and get to 900 today. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know how many races I have to do. Or 900. 9,000. Of the fancy CP whatever it is. But I hope everybody else had a fantastic weekend. And we keep it moving and grooving. What map do we want? Shy Guy. Easier course. Hopefully the stream stays stable. It disconnected literally right when I started. So let's keep that up and a-rolling. Thank goodness that window's open. I need to buy a fan. Notes. I haven't tried the Sonic flavor yet, but I did try the Tetris flavor. I have a tub of the Tetris flavor at home. I have a tub of, I believe, the Crash Bandicoot flavor at home that I haven't touched yet. And then I think I have Chug Rug. It's like a sour one. I need to have convenient gas stations or stores that are like relatively close to me that have it. I don't want to have to. I have to like drive like 30 minutes to the nearest store, which kind of is. It's kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. But you know, we live and we learn. Oh, I need to check my email. It's that weird thing that is it 200 really? First rate is off the bat? No, actually, it might not be. I feel like I'm way close to this, too. Although next to an amusement park, there is actually a gas station that sells it, so maybe when I go to said amusement park, I can pick some up. Because I think I could actually bring it into the park, which would be sick. Yeah, it's a Crash Bandicoot flavor. It's pretty sick. Wampa fruit. Bananas! Come on, 7th place. Oh, I would have been pissed if I hit that. Yo, give me like, yeah, there it is. I was gonna be like, give me a star, bro. Come here, Isabella. Oh, didn't even need to do it. You played yourself. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. 12th place, first game on. You love to see it, don't you? Yo, give me that blue shell, honestly. Let me just yeet it towards someone. Oh, someone else got it. All right, how come 10th is getting... I'm gonna lose points now. Just to warm up? Absolutely. Hi, Julia. How are you? I guess now I can ask you, how is like your first official full week of teaching? Exhausted? Welcome to the club. It's, I understand how you feel. My 8th place. I understand you being exhausted. That's why I didn't stream the other two, Wednesday and Thursday of last week. And then Friday, I literally went home. Oh no, Friday I actually went out with friends, which was nice. It was very, very needed. The kids are great, just finished hanging up. Aw, finished up hanging up their first art activity, yes. Absolutely, you may join my lobby. I don't know how non-stressful online racing will be, but yeah, absolutely. Is there room though? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and it looks like there's one open spot right now. One. Oh, now it's full. I was actually pretty stoked. This weekend, I got to go to the beach and stuff. That was actually a very nice de-stressor. First time in about probably a little over 2 years that I've been to the ocean. Like, physically in the water. I obviously, like, I'll walk on the beach every day if I could. But yeah. I'd love to go on an actual trip, but it's like, do I go on a trip now? Or do I try and, like, do I go on a trip now and say, like, go to, like, Chicago? Or do I save my money and try and go on a longer one in Hawaii? Ocean was always too far of a drive for you. It's like a 10-minute walk for me. I live in Santa Monica, so literally 7 blocks from the ocean. I wonder if moving to regional would be better. Yeah, if I remember where you said I think you said like what town you lived in beforehand. You were more inland than I. No. Yes, regional, please. Okay, I can switch. So, Julie, you might as well just back out now if you can, because I'm in... This is a worldwide lobby. No, the oil! How did I just bump that man and not get hit? I am utterly confused. Oh, I lost the weapon too. Catastrophic. Hi, Jenny. You need to add me on Animal Crossing. I'll probably play Animal Crossing like Thursday, and I'll probably do island visits or more villager hunting. One of those. I'm thinking, actually, I might do Animal Crossing tomorrow, and maybe I'll do Pokemon on Thursday. I want to do a Nuzlocke, which is kind of funny because I really don't know the like full logistics behind it. I know choose starter, that starter is one of your Pokemon, and then in the next like 5 Pokemon you catch that aren't dupes, you that is your team, and then you have to train them up, and then if they die, they die. What time Animal Crossing tomorrow? Every day is at 6:15. Make sure you follow me on social media. Mainly like Instagram and Facebook, or Instagram or Facebook. And if I do I'll make sure to post it on Twitter too. But last week I didn't stream because of stress at work, or just stress in general, and being overloaded at work due to my own doing, by the way. My fault. But I should be streaming. Yeah, it'd be like 10:30 your time if you're in the East Coast. Like many of the viewers are. And I know a lot of people are starting school, which leads me to another thing. I may be moving the YouTube stream or the Twitch stream, one of them, I'm unsure, to the morning slot. Like to a morning slot, like if I do it at like 10:30 my time. Because of work stuff. Which I wanted to do in the beginning, like to begin with. Because I'm curious if more people would be watching it or anything like that, and like different time zones. Because if I do that, like then the morning time slot would be like, say, Europeans getting out of school, and so it'd be a different time. No, it would be during the weekday is when I would have to move it to. Or I keep both of them in the evening slot, because I might be working the afternoon shift, so my work schedule might be shifting, where I would be getting off work at 8:30 instead of like the 5:30 that I currently am, or 5:30 or 6 that I currently am. Yeah, so Julia wouldn't be able to watch one of them, so I just try and figure out which stream to do so. And that's just a tentative schedule right now. It might not happen, and I will definitely keep everybody updated on if there is a major schedule change like that. As much as I can, I would try to have it not be like that. Because I do like streaming at this time, and I know a lot of people actually favor this time slot. Julie, I was actually talking to my boss because we were talking about it to begin, like, yesterday. And you and Jess were both people that I brought up of, like, I know time zones are different for people, and I know that you work as a teacher, so your schedule is, like, this time to this time. And that if I switched it, you wouldn't be able to make one of the streams. So I'm definitely... I definitely had you in my thoughts when I was like thinking about moving time frames, because I want everyone still to be able to see my streams that have continued to support me. I'd hate to move it and then you miss out on having you hang out. I don't know why you're, by the way, why you're spectating with only 5 people racing. It doesn't make a single lick of sense to me. Nailed it. Absolutely destroyed the race. Huh? You're ready. I like water park. Yeah, so either Pokemon or Animal Crossing tomorrow for sure. Twitch might just be moving to dumb games. Well, not like fully dumb games. But I'm probably not going to play Call of Duty right now because there's probably going to be a big update and I haven't updated it on this computer yet. Minecraft for sure will stay. And then I'm going to start getting like simulator games as well. Like there's like a power washing simulator that it seems relaxing and fun. Like just be like, hey, ask questions while I clean this yard. Or lawn mowing simulator is a good one. I'm working on getting Battlefront. It's like a $40 game still. I'm trying to find it for cheaper. And I don't know if I want to hook up an Xbox and play it that way or play it PC, because I'm afraid if I play PC, I'm going to get a bunch of sweaty kids that are like really good at it that have been playing it the whole time. Because I don't know how the matchmaking skill gap works. Julia, I'm gonna pass you. Ooh, did you miss that weapon? That'd be unfortunate. Oh, you didn't. Input delay is wild. No, there's a mushroom. Oh, okay. There's a turtle shell. That wasn't bad. You have a red one? That's unfair. Ooh, I really blew that one. Because if I play it on Xbox, I actually already own it. I just have to hook up an Xbox and download it. Okay. Woo! What place did you end up getting, Julia? I didn't even look. Did I hit you with the fire flower? I feel like I did. And if I did, I apologize. Trying to think, where would I even put it? Oh, I guess if that's clear, I could just hook up an Xbox there. Or you just run another HDMI cable from back there. I'll probably do one Twitch stream of Battlefront. I'm actually not a fan, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, at least it's 150. But I remembered from last week that you were, so I chose it. I appealed people. Nirb. Yes. Why the forward hat? I don't know. This hat just fits better as a forward hat, not backwards. I will say, I've taken my hat off in front of the kids at my camp, where I work, and they're just like, like, I don't think I've ever seen you without your hat on. And they were like, you look good in a hat. I was like, thanks. I do need to get a haircut, though. My hair's grown out, and I got to go back to bald Brian. I will say, this course at 150cc isn't awful. 200cc, it's literally like the bottom of a shoe. It's awful. I want to get more hats. Like, I should just get hats of, like, places that I visited. But that's more expensive. I normally just get stickers. Or other companies that I support. I used to have a Nike hat. And I wore that one to the ground. Then I had an LA Kings hat. Go Kings. Wore that to the ground. Now I have this hat. Oh, no. Then I had my hat from the music festival Life is Beautiful. Hi, Joe. It's been a while since I've been able to stop by. Say hello. Well, hello. How are you? I appreciate you stopping by. It's been light on the people recently. I'm trying to think of other ways to switch it up. So if you have any ideas of games or activities I could do, feel free to pitch it, and I'd love your support. I don't know if I want to move away from Nintendo stuff, or like keep Nintendo stuff, but also add more. Oh. Like add other games. Do I bring Minecraft back over to YouTube and not on Twitch? I've been good. I was a little stressed last week. Oh my goodness, gonna get hit again. I was a little stressed. Good. Last week, and I actually didn't end up streaming on Wednesday or Thursday, which was a wild one. And then we're good. I don't know that many Nintendo games. Well, here's the situation, right? I'm not great at Smash Bros. So I'm not gonna play that. I play Mario Kart. I'm gonna do Pokemon again, Nuzlocke, because the new Pokemon game comes out soon, and hopefully I should be able to play it enough then. I'm gonna start opening Pokemon cards, like buying more and opening them, because I'm an adult and I have adult money and I can buy adult things. Nintendogs, if they have it, I would. I think it'd be funny. Can I speedrun it? That'd be funny. I don't know if I want to play Call of Duty anymore, even though like I enjoy playing the game, and I know you guys watch it because you guys will watch games that like you don't necessarily play, which is awesome, and I appreciate that. I know a lot of people like playing or having the more interactiveness of like multiplayer games like Mario Kart. I personally would love to play actually single player games. I don't play many of them, and I think there are so many good ones out that that I should do that. Wii Sports would be fire. I think I need to get a connection thing. Should I just have a like a literal just play Wii bowling until I bowl a 300? I think that would be sick. I'd probably have to get more lights and also make more room in this room because it's pretty cramped. You can't actually see, but there's essentially just a pile of wood behind me. I know you're racing with me, Julia. I didn't choose this course. It's just there. What is it? Thwomp and forward. Okay. Do the mega 100-pin Wii bowling. Can you do that? Is that a mod? Is there a way to mod Wii bowling? I've never bowled a 300 in my life. I want to start doing more vlogs. I'm just lazy and haven't done it yet. I should just go to amusement parks by myself and just vlog while I'm there. Should be like, hey, Adam outside of gaming. I've talked about it a bunch. You have a ton of Wii games without the Wii. I have a Wii at my house. It's called the Netflix machine. In fact, it's not even anymore because we discovered our TV actually has Netflix. It's a mini game. That's kind of cool. No. Ah, shucks. Yeah, I haven't played Wii bowling in a minute. I think we actually have one here. Yeah, if I could get an older console and just play like retro games, I guess I could emulate them like on the computer, like get an emulator system, like software, and just play a bunch. But I'd want controller support because I'm a scrub. Break. That was kind of lame, gonna be honest. Owie. But for games that I want to play, I want to play Splitgate, new game. I just started playing that with my friends. That's kind of cool. I play some Valorant. New Halo's coming out. There's gonna be a new Forza game coming out. I'd probably play that on YouTube. Maybe not. I might go on Twitch. I don't know. Ow. Oh, kidding me? Wow. What an ugly timed thunderbolt. Or lightning. Lightning bolt. Ugly. Dang. But yeah, on like Steam, there's like power washing simulator. There's lawnmower simulator. Did I hit you? With what? Oh, did I hit you with the horn? You still beat me. In the defense of that. I wonder if there will be a line at the drive-thru tonight. I was gonna get McDonald's yesterday. Completely upset because there was like a 10 car line. And I sat in it for like 5 minutes and it didn't move once. And I was like, not worth it. And I left. Luckily, there was spaghetti and meatballs at home. I really just shouldn't spend money. I'm trying to save. Save. Actually, what day of the week is it? Or what day of the month is it? Is it the 14th? You've been eating out too much? I just need to not. I can, like, literally, I still with my parents. I can live off, like, peanut butter sandwiches if I wanted to. Because jelly's ridiculous. Not a jelly fan. So, I could, like, literally just make food at home. But yet I don't. I'm like, I should just buy food. And then I don't bring my own lunch or snacks to eat before the stream. So I end up spending money at the market every day. Like today I spent $10. I was like, if I spend that, what, the 3 days that I stay late, that's 30 bucks a week, $120 a month, times 12. It's over $1,000 if I do that every day that I stream. And then I buy lunch too, which is like another $10. So that's 20 bucks a day, 60 a week, 240 a month times 12. That's already over $2 grand that I don't need to be spending if I like made my own food and brought it. It's wild. I'm becoming such an adult. Just be like, why am I eating out? Why am I spending so much money? And then there's also me that's like, new game came out. I need it. New game came out. Give it to me. Which, I guess it falls under, like, my job at the moment. Like, new game come out, I should buy it and play it. But where does it become a thing of, like, taxes? Of just, like, can I write this off now? I should look into that. I'm just curious, I guess, with that too, because I don't know how, like, the taxes work with it. I'm doing terrible today. This was lap 3? Can we change groups so these people don't suck? Yes. I will switch after this race. I don't know if you stayed in the... Yeah, you did. Yay, got it now. Nice. I can't. How am I supposed to race it? In these conditions. Oh, are you kidding me? That's the last... Oh my god, I got first. I did it! I switched it around! Give it to me! Yeah, we can switch. The past two maps were awful. I did really well the last one. In just that recent one, but I agree. I was not a huge fan. I also still have to do an hour of this. We can also sit back, chit chat, and relax as well. It was no bueno. I did really well though. Life is so crazy, right? I can't even handle. How is life so crazy? How? Oh, that might have been why I was on. I didn't even look at that earlier. That's on too? Can you guys now still hear me? Can you? Yes. Okay. Cool. It's going to show like work is crazy, but I felt like a lot is going on in other aspects too. You know, just a lot at once. Facts. I can concur with other aspects going crazy. Julia, you just accurately described my entire last week. Julia, did you get in on this race, by the way? I didn't even look if you were in the lineup. Maya, OG, Rog. Ooh. Drop that turtle shell on the head. Ooh, what a weird bounce. Oh, threw that one backwards. Didn't mean to. Alrighty. Ow. Oh! Are you kidding me? Come on, give me more mushrooms. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. No! It was you! No! Rude. Oh, streaming and popping on and having all of you guys just chit chat amongst yourselves and with me is the greatest feeling ever. Of like reducing anxiety and or stress for the time that it is, because there can be times like I stop streaming and I'm like, wow, the anxiety just shoots straight back up because like, oh, I got so much to do. But most of the time, it's very relaxing and relieving. Oh yeah, Julia is in here. Cool. Oh, it's 200cc. Ah! Wall. Wow, that mushroom really amps up the speed, don't it? Whee! Oh! I know. No! Alright. 7. Oh, I hope it's not. I wish it would tell you what map what map it was gonna be, 200cc or not. And you said your anxiety is overpowering most days, but hanging with y'all helps out. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, gaining a gold mushroom at 200cc. It's like, why? People have outrun, like, I've seen a guy outrun or a person, super gender, jeez, outrun a blue shell on a course by, like, drifting around the corners, and they just carried their speed so well. It's kind of wild. Both of you are very amazing people. I'll be honest, you both of you have helped me more than you could ever know. Like, you helped out so much. I don't think I've ever been up on that top route. Didn't even know it existed. Ah! Is this also? It is 200. It is, isn't it? Was it? I didn't even look. Yeah, it's kind of wild. What? No, I appreciate you even more. forgot. I got so much to do. I gotta figure out how I can do this stuff like over the weekend or something. Julia, you know the deal. Oh, just looks like your Audi. It'll be nice racing against your comm. Excuse me? Gonna be too far. Oh, I thought I had a mushroom. I'm an idiot. Alrighty, yeah, just take it from me, thanks. Ow. All right. What's up, Max? I am a gamer. Even better, I finished in the 4th place that I was supposed to. Thunderbolt. Or is it lightning bolt? Lightning bolt. I don't know, I'm dumb. Give me games to play. I know Battlefront. That's... Put it on the list. Each game I get to, I'll like give it a week, like try it like a week. Or, like 2 days out of the week. Just be like, what are the avid viewers like? Do people seem to enjoy it? School starts Thursday for you? Nice. You're watching on TV while in bed. It's super relaxing. Oh, you did, in fact, dip because it wasn't Twisted Mansion. Nice. I mean, I agree. Twisted Mansion's fantastic map. Kart! That would be so boring. Bigger screen. Is it boring? Maybe. But you could watch on your TV and comment on said device that you're on, like an iPad or a computer. Yo, OG Pog! Catch that shell. Ooh, karma. You've never tried this map before? You've never tried Toad's Turnpike before? Oh, fantastic map. Yeah, Toad's Turnpike is a fantastic map. It's even crazier mirrored because then the cars are coming at you. It's wild. Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it. When people like watch and talk, it's a lot better. There's better people like Julia and Strudel who constantly or like constantly chatting, which is very nice because they chat amongst themselves but also include me. And then if more people come in, like people asking me questions, me being able to ask them questions, me just talking about random stuff is pretty good. We won't get into politics or anything like that, but I'll let you know that world's crazy right now. But like say in video game news, because that's something that I listen to and pay attention to, there was a guy, a Twitch streamer who just played Apex Legends, game I kind of want to get into again. He played from the lowest ranked, there's like a rank playlist. He just started from the lowest placing you possibly could and played 54.5 hours straight and got to the highest level in 54.5 hours. It was wild. I think he's at like 10,000 subs. Like, I think he's over 10,000 subs at the moment on Twitch, which is absurd. I also learned that on this day, the first ever Twitch channel hit 1 million followers. Like the first person ever hit 1 million followers in like 2014, which was also crazy. He beat out like even like company channels like Riot Games who make League of Legends and Valorant. He beat them out too. You're an introvert who prefers to be alone. Sometimes just talking to chat is a nice thing. Well, Julia, like I said, like I talked with you for like 1.5 years before I even knew like what you're like how you sounded. There are people still that I have no idea how they sound like, and in your head you just kind of start imagining voices, like, huh, this might be what they sound like, and in fact, wrong. But you know, I love just chatting amongst people like this, like via essentially like a timeline. Because then it's like, I guess the conversations hold meaning, but then if something's like, and then also like they don't hold meaning at the same time, I guess, if you get what I'm saying. Because since you're just putting it's like a name to words, right? Son of a gun. Lol, we could all do a Zoom call. We could, or a Discord. Oh yeah, you don't have Discord. We could do a Zoom call. That'd be funny. I mean, I've talked with Strudel on Discord before. So. Way back when. It's been a minute, though. I guess my main form of communication with people is like Instagram. And then YouTube and Twitch chats. Kind of weird. We just try and keep an uplifting community. I saw something on TikTok recently of like, depending on what, like the type of community you want to build. It's like, if you were going to have toxic conversations and make toxic comments, you're going to have a toxic community. But if you make kind comments and like caring comments, wow, I had no idea I was so butt last. You make kind comments and everything, then you're going to develop a kind community. And depends on what people want to watch. And I try and be as animated as possible in certain scenarios, but I also try and stay relaxed because I know people do watch me to like decompress from their day. And sometimes if I'm like super animated and getting like really into it, like if I start playing ranked stuff and like really just skew my like focus into one game ranked like FPS, it's going to be real stressful. So I'm always so insecure about my voice because I think it sounds awful. But then I realized no one has made fun of me yet. Facts. No one's made fun of how I sound. And also keep in mind, Mark, you sound different to your own self than how people hear you. How crazy is that, right? Uh-oh. It's like sitting on it, but it's not choosing. Julia, I'll personally say I don't think your voice is awful. Yes. When you listen to yourself on a video, it sounds so different. Honestly, editing videos, it's like, oh, I saw something funny too. Meme. It's like, oh, you have like perfect, like great lifestyle. You're a content creator. And then it's just like being an actual content creator. And it just shows like the editing process where it's like the worst thing ever. Because editing videos, if you like put a lot of time editing your videos, it gets so time consuming and like crazy. But if you just like quick edit everything, then it's not as bad. Which is how I prefer to edit, or like just no editing whatsoever, just raw uncut footage. Because like if I'm just doing playthroughs, you want to see everything, right? I'm not trying to like go for crazy clips or anything. If it happens, it happens. I'm monotone. I don't have a typical girly voice. They were like 5 to 10 minutes long, mostly online games. Yeah, like if you like online game, like if I was to play Call of Duty and just like play games and just do like live comms or like voiceover stuff, then I'm only gonna make like up to like 10-15 minute long videos of like 1 or 2 games a piece, or just highlight the kills that I got, like the crazy clips. So yeah. Oh, I just realized something really funny I could do. Do you guys know the game on Google Chrome where it's like if you have no internet and it's like the dinosaur game. I could just stream that for like an hour. World record attempts. What's the world record in that game? There's probably some bot that's just like doing it. It's like timed perfectly. That'd be kind of funny. Julia, yes, I play that at work. They can't track my work. They can't track me on the work computer if I'm not on the internet. The score stops at some point. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. That'd be so funny. Imagine how stressful that would be. Just like 17 hours of just spacebar. Guys, Fast and the Furious 10 will be released in April 2023. I've heard it takes 1,000,000 years to finish, or what I've heard in video titles. Video game endings, almost no one ever seen before. There's probably some bot that's just running it on like a Windows Vista computer or something. But like on Twitch, I just want to start playing like random games and just like not stick to one for like do like longer Twitch streams like on the weekends and not stick to just like one game. Just be like, all right, we're gonna do like an hour of power washing simulator, then like an hour of lawnmower simulator, then an hour of just chatting, like just hanging out, ask me anything type deal. I'm fairly open about my life, about my like family, past relationships, anything like that. How long am I live, Jeff? I'm live until about 8 and then I end. How are you, man? Ow. But I think that would be fun on like a Sunday. I also still owe a 12-hour YouTube stream, which I should be doing in the next couple of weeks. I might make it like a festivity thing, like a holiday one. But it's 9:30. I know, crazy, right? I'm in the Pacific time zone, so my time zone is a little bit different than yours, Mark. Yeah, Jeff, I'm live here until about 8, and then I'm gonna go over to Twitch. You gonna join in? I want to race with you in a minute, Jeff. I hope I haven't lost the touch yet. Although I feel like I have. I've been doing a booty. Yo, that piranha plant just got yoinked. I missed the weapons. I'm done for. Last place, here we come. We did it 12 hours. You can do it. I've done 12-hour streams before. I did a 12-hour stream like before 250 subs, and I literally just played Animal Crossing for 12 hours. I played one game for 12 hours. Now if I do 12-hour streams, it's like, I'm going to do 3 hours of Mario Kart. I'm going to do 3 hours of Mario Golf. I'm going to do 3 hours of Minecraft. I'm going to do 3 hours of something else. I got to do Mario Party still too, but I'll probably do that on a weekend, so because I know Julia wants to play that. Yeah, that was early on. It was like 16 months ago, 18 months ago, something like that. 12 hours. I was playing Animal Crossing, just chilling. Knew I didn't have work in the morning, which was like wild. And then I would like kept on going, and I was like fishing. I was trying to fill the Critterpedia, and I made a statement that said if people keep on coming to my island because it was still open and bringing me fish bait, I would fish until I ran out. And someone dropped me 300 fish bait. And I was like, what? And so I kept fishing, and then I finally ran out. But at that point, it was like 4 a.m. And I was like, I mean, one more hour, the day resets in the game, right? I gotta make it there. And so I did that. And then at that point, it was like 11 hours in. I was like, well, if I do one more hour, I've made it to 12. So I did one more hour. And that's how I did 12 hours of Animal Crossing. I didn't do a single, there was no villager hunting then. There was no island visits, nothing. I just fished and caught bugs. Because well, you're old, you're falling asleep at 9:30. I did that on Sunday. I was in bed by like 9. And then I looked at my phone and it was like, I was like, oh, it's almost 10. And then I looked at my phone, it was like 9:18. And I was like, I'm in bed, literally under the cover. Like, I'm ready to fall asleep before 9:30. I was blown away. What's up, Garrett? It's been a minute, man. How are you? You wouldn't be able to do that. You were in the zone. I was, and I was just playing. I was having a good time. It was fresh. It was new. Like Animal Crossing at that point, I think had been out for like a month, so there was still so much. It was such a fresh thing. Now, honestly, like there will probably be games coming out in November that I could sit and play for 12 hours straight. Like Halo multi or Halo on Halo campaign. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play through the entire game on stream. On probably Twitch, and I'll probably just play straight through it. If I have the availability to do so. Forza Horizon 5 is coming out. I love racing games. It's like my second guilty pleasure video game behind first-person shooters. I love them. I could play that, like just doing races. If they have barn finds again, like they did before, which I think they are, where you can just like drive around the island and like find these cars that are just like hidden. You don't have to buy them. You drive around, just explore the map. Absolutely, I can do that. Love it. You're doing decent. You're gonna stay here though? Okay, perfect. You're doing decent trying to recover from a downward spiral, but other than that, I'm good. I hope you can get out of your downward spiral. We're here for positive reinforcement and encouragement and just uplifting vibes. So you're definitely welcome here always and forever. So thank you for that. I'm doing fantastic. I was then also in a rut like that last week, but I got myself out of it with the help of lovely chat and the people I talked to outside of chat, like via Instagram and Discord and stuff like that. Because you guys are very, very good at making people feel welcome and everything like that. Welcome and encouraging and listening. Listening is the biggest thing, because I'm sure, as you guys might feel, there are people in the world, maybe in your life, that don't really listen to how you feel, and you don't get the response that you want, but you come in a chat and they might give that to you. And that's how I feel. I've slowly learned over the last year and a half that I shouldn't hold things in, and I should talk to people about them, because it could just eat me up inside. Because I'm going the reverse side of everything like that. I bet you would love your brother-in-law. Maybe. I don't know. Why? I try and enjoy the company of everybody that I meet, and I try and give everybody a chance. And really, it's pretty hard to make me not like you. Like, if you're just a terrible person in general, yeah, I'm not gonna like you. But if you if you're like just terrible person, blanket statement. But if you're just rude, like if your like goal in life is to like put people down and be negative, I'm not gonna vibe with you, gonna be honest. Like, just literally your life motto, everyone's life motto in the world should be the best you can be. If that's too much, just be a decent human being. Like, don't put other people down for your enjoyment or your satisfaction. That's just messed up. There's a special place for you in the world, and it's not here. So keep that in mind. I've been telling people now, like, my new saying that I've been using is, if you have something to say and it's not positive, don't say it at all. Why should that, like, Mark, I can absolutely agree with him. why should people in the world not be just always accepting of people? Not everyone's gonna have the same walk of life as you. Not everyone's gonna have the same beliefs as you. But they can still be a decent human being where you can have a civilized, normal conversation with, and they can still be a cool person, even though they don't believe in the same things as you. Mark every single Tuesday through Thursday. Same time over here on YouTube, and then if you like Twitch as well, we're also over there. Just follow the social medias and stay up to date. I'm doing so bad. It's unbelievable, but I'm having a lovely chat, so it really doesn't matter to me. I'll be honest. Oh, I thought it was the last lap. I was spamming my weapons because I thought it was last. Everyone deserves to be accepted for who they are. Absolutely. I don't understand, like, in this world, why people feel like that. Now, I'll be the person. I'll be honest about it. I'm fully accepting on what people, on accepting people for who they are. Just if you have certain beliefs, do not try and push your beliefs onto me. Right? Like, I'll be on, my beliefs are all positive. Are always all positive. But if you also believe your beliefs are positive, because that's my opinion, then just don't try and push them on me. Or your like walks of life. I accept everybody for who they are. So I would hope that people would accept me for who I am. You accidentally threw your banana forward and it cost you. I had no idea you were even in the race, or Jeff was. I'm gonna choose the most underrated map in this game. You may be lurking in Twitch, but you'll be listening. That's fine with me. I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, so it does help Al Gore's rhythm, right? Global warming. That's it. I don't try and push for likes or anything. I just want to have a good time and chat. Hitting the like button does help. Spread the word to your friends. Grow it. Grow the stream. I truly wonder if I made a morning stream, like if it was 8 hours difference, right? So if I streamed in the morning, it'd be 6 p.m. UK time. I wonder if I'd get UK viewers on YouTube. Because right now in the UK, what? It's 8 hours ahead. It's 7:30. 8 hours, what? It's 4.5 till... It's like 3:30 in the morning for them right now. Guys, I'm totally last because I'm an item bagger. See, look at all mushrooms. Golden. I know, because it's one of those things, like, it doesn't hurt to try. And Julia, too, if I did switch it, I'd probably end up doing more Sunday streams. Like, I'd probably try and stream at least one Sunday a month. I think that would be a fair thing. Ow. Yeah, smashing the like, share the stream. Show it some love. We're trying to grow. No, I switched too far. I would never forget about you. That's an unfortunate circumstance, so is that one. People are just getting too good. Too good indeed. Yo, I'm kind of hyped. Potentially going to Universal Horror Nights this year. Sweet. Might even get a Universal Pass. Universal Passes are so cheap in this world. It's kind of disgusting how cheap it is. Oh, I want to check my email. I should do this later. Luckily, I'm not doing it on stream. How have I been, by the way? I've been great, man. We've been just vibing out. I wish growth on YouTube would be better, but, you know, you live and you learn, and it is what it is. Nope, not that one. Come on. We're going for it. Thank you. We worked 5:45 to 6:30 p.m. No food today. Do not recommend. Oh, I've done that. I've not that. Well, I've worked the same amount of hours, just not that time. Yeah, it's a no bueno thing. Do you just wake up that early, Julia, so you can get ready for the day? I would imagine so. Although I don't know what time your school... Oh, my God. What time your school day starts at. I don't know what time it ends at. So. Ooh, almost missed it. You are like my mother, going in early to get ready. Even though she also like, well, she like preps her class the day before too. So like she goes in for like no reason, although she is in charge of carpool, so, because everyone loves her. I eat, it's just I don't eat the healthiest foods, which is kind of bad. Right? That's like the worst part about it. Like, I need to eat, like, sliced apples and some peanut butter or something. And learn to be appreciative of salads. Which I'm not. I'm like, greasy food, please. And then I'm like, I want to lose weight. And then it doesn't help because I'm not helping myself. Big sads. That was bad. My lunch is paid, so I did eat today. I had a turkey burger, and then I did actually eat today, which is nice. I have had 2 G Fuels, though, which I don't feel is the best, because I'd like to get to bed by, like, midnight. I didn't get to bed till, like, 1 last night, and I was not happy about that, because I had to be at work at 7:30 this morning. Awful. We haven't played Shy Guy Falls yet. It was a no bueno situations. But I made it through the day. Although, like, 3 out of the 4 employees today, besides my boss, had G Fuel this morning. I'm the G Fuel dealer of work. false lockdown that appeared real. Oh, God. That sounds... During lunch, too? Oh, that sounds awful. I'm very thankful at any of my school career. You know, I was gonna say that there wasn't, and then I realized that in fact there. Well, I wasn't at the school, but there was a lockdown while I was in college. That was pretty crazy. Actual, like actual gunman was on campus, and it was a time. But like in elementary school and high school, there was not. Or middle school. I remember the middle school thing that we did though, in like elementary school. There was a specific saying that they said over the intercom during it. And then actually in high school, I don't think there was actually like a gunman on campus type lockdown procedure, because it was like, it'll never happen. Excuse me. Haha, squished you. Julia, I'm gonna take a guess that I'm sure that did not that situation probably did not help your anxiety. I would take a guess. That's very good. At least you can understand the situation and like control it, and yeah, you like still feel it inside, but not show it to your students so they can still look up to you as like they know they're safe like with you. That's very important. Gonna be honest, that actually, so like those situations like benefit my mom, because like my mom's room isn't labeled as like a classroom. And it looks like a closet. So. I couldn't imagine either. It's wild. Those situations, I'd be panicking up a storm. I'm sure, like I said, like how my old school had like a saying, like a phrase during those things to like alert the entire campus of it happening. But like it's super obscure, but doesn't sound crazy obscure, so it still like makes sense. That sentence didn't make sense. I feel like other schools probably have those as well. Heart of Gold is a hero and an amazing teacher. Because all of Julia's students are so lucky to have her as a teacher. Without meeting someone, just by the chats that we have, I can just tell how like passionate you are about teaching. So did you pass me just then, Jeff? You did. That's unfair. I call baloney. Water park. What other news has come out? Madden 22 will have two different MVP editions, one with Tom Brady, one with Patrick Mahomes on it. Boston Dynamics can do American Ninja Warrior courses, which is wild, and do backflips, because as they do. How did you end up in this lobby? I have no idea, Jeff. It's wild. Call of Duty Championship happens this weekend in LA. I am not going. What else is there? Wild. Will the player on the cover of the game get injured like usual? No, it's not that they get injured, Jeff. It's that their team doesn't win the Super Bowl. But who was it? Tom Brady beat that a couple years ago, I think. Or was it it was Patrick Mahomes, I think. He beat somebody beat the Madden curse recently. I think it was Patrick Mahomes 2 years ago. Because really, it's only ever going to be those two guys on the cover anymore. Unless there's, like, the ancient edition where they put, like, Brett Favre on it or something. Or Joe Montana, because Brett Favre wasn't even that... He was good, but not that good. Jeff, you took my weapons. I hope they're awful. Oh my god, I almost jumped off the map. I did jump off the map. I was doing so well, then I fell off. Eighth. I know this is a lot of compliments for Julia. You're truly an angel. These guys, facts. Really, that means a lot. We need more people in the world like you. Encourage, cheerful, and kind. Both of you are extremely like that. It's the first time you ever played on this map. Are you in the lobby right now? You're not here. What do you, the first map I ever played? Oh, that was the first map you ever played on? I'm not gonna cry. You're too kind. No crying allowed. Only kind tears. Happy tears. We probably got two or three more races in us. Then we switch over to some moon crafts. Facts. Factual statement. Julia giving praise to other people, but also understanding that she too is also an amazing human being. Who has almost 80k VR? Are you super sweaty? Or is OG Rog super sweaty? Is it okay if I lurk on Twitch while I work on some things for a bit? Absolutely. Why do you ask that? Not you. Is OG Rog? Or Pine Tree? Somebody does. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I dig this map. This map's kind of fire. Who has time to get 80,000 VR? Like who? And why? I'm gonna pop out and just gonna whack me with one of those green shells. I can feel it. Ah, no! Makes your top 3. Moomoo's number 1. Facts always and forever. It's been the same in like every single game. I like Toad Harbor a lot. I mean, if we're talking like all time, like, well, I guess in this game only because there's so many dang Mario Kart maps. So they should just make it a Mario Kart Ultimate. Anyways, Howie. It's one of those things. You literally, if you get hit by one thing, you're done for. Every DK map, oh, DK Jungle N64 is the best because you could shortcut the jump on it right at the beginning. You could like cut way left or right, depending if it's weird or not, to like boost through it. And then if you had a mushroom, you could like swing up the side of the hill. What's the timing? I was gonna ask, like, is the DK Jungle one good on this map? But yeah, it is. I was last at 8th. I suck. -10? I literally went up 1 VR this entire race. Did someone really have 8 grand? 15? What? 19? All right, we're gonna do another one. You choosing Yoshi though. 11. Can I join? I'll not pick Cheeseland every time. I promise. I don't know if I've accepted your friend request. I'm gonna be honest. But if you're friends with Jeff, you're more than welcome to. We're on online racing right now. And I'm also only gonna race like 1 or 2 more courses until about 8 o'clock or 8:05. And then I'm gonna give myself about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll jump over onto Twitch. Play some Moon and Crafts. Where I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I built a lighthouse. No, it's like 11 here at about 6 p. Yeah, exactly. Well, Jeff, luckily for us, we're on online racing, not just friends. So we don't choose the courses. So like if Cheeseland was on the list and we got Cheeseland, it's not their fault. It's my deterrent. Just never race private lobbies, only race against people. I wish you could ban courses from being picked in private lobbies. If we ever do get a new Mario Kart or an update, give mini game options that you can do, like better than just nanners only. Like allow you to choose, like permanently choose which courses can't be picked, or set it so only one course can be picked, so you can really establish those mini games. Cheeseland does in fact ruin the vibe. I can concur with the statement. Next person pass will be getting nailed. Or doesn't pass me. Karma! Jeff. Missed. Jeff, I'm gonna be honest, totally tried to hit you with that green shell. Lil Peach. Where did Jeff just go? Mushroom. Just nailed that person 3 times with shells. So unfortunate. No, Jeff. No. What the heck? 5th. You came in? Nice. We'll do one more. Yo, I was too slow on it. I probably would have gotten like 3rd if I came with that blue shell quicker, or that star quicker with that blue shell. We haven't done Donut Plains. I really like that map actually. Grumpy Volcano to finish out the stream. Let's see what we can do here. One of the more interactive courses. Red shell incoming. There it is. You only pick I only pick maps. I just left food maps. I mean, there's what? Cheeseland, Donut Plains, the Sweet Canyon one. Technically, you ride your cart through a dining room in Twisted Mansion, so you can choose that one that has food related in it. I'm sure Ribbon Road has some food crumbs in it because kids play on the Ribbon Road with the toys. So there are a lot of other options that you can pick from. No! Blew it. 8th, 7th, 7th. Dang. Wow, yeah, OG Rog has 65, almost 66,000 VR. What? Alrighty. Everybody, well, with it being the old 801s, we're gonna call it a stream here. We're gonna be live probably in the next like half hour over on Twitch playing some Minecraft. So if you want to pop over there, feel free to do so. I will drop the link in the chat so you can come hang out. Follow if you're not already. We're actually really close to 200. We're trying to hit that soon. It'd be super awesome. I need my channel, not that one. That one. Nope. This one. We're super close to 200, so share this stuff with your friends. Remember, follow us on social media. Everything's linked in the description below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff. Remember, spread peace, love, positivity, and joy. I'll see you tomorrow for either Animal Crossing or Pokemon. Follow our social medias to make sure you hear about that. Have a wonderful night. See you in a bit.